she was here, I would tell her I missed her. I would tell her when the ambulance came and we carried her out of the house, I pushed through the sheet they put over her. I kissed her. I'd tell her the night you left, Mum, I got thrown into a twister. And I just wish I could go back to them days I would come home from school and sit on the sofa. And you'd tell me to hurry up cause it was my wife and kids saved by the bell. So I better eat my yogurt whilst I watch Sister Sister. And if she was here, my house wouldn't have fallen. If she was here, my drive wouldn't have got lost, my engine wouldn't have stolen. If she was here, I would never have wrote these words. But now it's just the words I have that turn to prayers that I hope are calling. Your heartline. But I don't expect you to ever come to heaven's front line and look down. But if you do get some time, well, go on then, maybe just one time. I hope you take a look and see we're getting through grief just fine. I hope you get to see that your sun shines. Not to say I'm not hurting, but not letting the hurt of you consume all of time. Because that's not what you wanted. To live and occupy both the heart and mind. But it's in the heart is where I keep you. And in my mind is where we speak to. And sometimes it's hard for me to say this, but I don't feel you. And then feel guilty and then overwhelm myself and stand still and just breathe through. But I guess that's what growth looks like. And if you ever see me on a day like this, it means it doesn't matter how strong I look. Mother, I still wanna see you. Cause if she was here, I would tell her I missed her. I would tell her when the ambulance came and we carried her out of the house, I pushed through the sheet they put over her and I kissed her. I can never forget what she left inside of me, but I miss her. She was a special gift, her. A Mother's Day without your mother, true say, can be really hard. But what I learned is what they left is love and blessings. And it's only yours, it's only ours. And sometimes that's enough to get through. You let it out. Your emotions were not designed for you to keep them in jars. Because if she was here, I would tell her I missed her. I would tell her when the ambulance came and we carried her out of the house, I pushed through the sheet they put over her and I kissed her. If she was here, I'd tell her her grandchildren stand by her grave with watering cans, asking all the questions in the world about their wonderful nan. And what hurts the most is you don't get to see how much of you is in them, but there's so much that I don't understand. But I do know that life without you at times can seem impossible. But day by day we will make it through probable, honourable, now that we're growing up responsible, through every day, through every obstacle. Because she is still here. Your mother's love is unstoppable.